Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari, and today my co-host and guest of the evening is none other than one of my beautiful, talented nursing goddaughters. This is Day. Everybody say hey to Day.
Hi guys.
What's up, girl?
Hey, I'm excited to be here.
Good, good. I'm excited to have you. What are you sipping on?
Some water. But
Water.
I had some cupcake wine earlier before.
Oh, okay.
What are you
Okay,
sipping
okay.
on today?
I'm just drinking a little beer today. I made a little faux barbecue. So fish and potatoes and baked and some potato salad and some corn. And so you have to have beer with barbecue. Like
Don't brag.
it's
That sounds delicious.
yeah. So that's why when you called, I was like, oh hey, I'm trying to finish eating because I was trying to get it in before we started. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking today. So nothing fancy, nothing spectacular.
Sounds good.
So. Well, thank you for being on the show. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything today. I mean, we're gonna get all into it.
Okay, okay. This is
All
a little
right. So-
mother-daughter catch up, little mother-daughter
yeah,
time.
yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? So did you hear about this German billionaire named Carl Evron?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Evron. Anyway, he allegedly faked his death in 2018. Um, and they considered him dead or pronounced him dead, deceased, I should say, in 2021. So I guess because of there was so much talk about him, the reporters started investigating and trying to figure out like how does this man go on a little mountain hike and then never come back. They basically searched from him from April to October. They searched for this man and could not find his remains. And so they finally pronounced him dead. So his family's been going through all this grieving process. His wife is just distraught. So during these investigations, it turns out that Mr. Carl ain't so much dead and he ain't never been dead. He basically faked his own death so he could go live a whole new life with his side chick.
Not surprising, but you said he's a billionaire?
Yes,
He was rich enough
yes,
to do that, to be
yeah.
like deaf. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, because he was like,
Did he have
I
kids?
can't divorce her because if I divorce her,
It's
she gonna
all on
get half.
me. But she
Yeah,
probably got
so
life insurance money. He's probably in deep trouble, I'm sure.
yeah, yeah. But
Dang.
the thing is, they haven't actually located him, meaning that they haven't physically touched him. They just keep taking pictures of like sightings of him.
Hmm.
So
But they haven't. That's even suspect because like you're able to take pictures, but you can't go get them.
well, the city, I mean, the country could just considers him dead, but these reporters are determined to prove otherwise. So they don't have the authorities backs and stuff looking for them. Like if they were in the U.S., they'd probably be looking everywhere for him. But because he's in another country, they're not really looking for him. They're like, we already said the man is dead. Like,
Let
let him
it
be dead.
go.
But the reporters are like, no, he can't be dead. Like, this,
Mm.
he ain't dead.
That's a good one. Dang, that would suck as the wife. Like, you want to get away from me that bad? Like, you can't.
Listen, I would be feeling that way as a woman. I would be like,
Am I that bad?
I have to be that bad.
Um, dang, that is pretty awful.
I mean, you can't even like who's gonna date you after that? Like after they know that you faked your death? like
Sound like
like
he dated somebody that
your man faked his death just to get away from your ass, and you think I wanna
that's extreme. Jeez.
date you?
I would just say he's dead. I wouldn't, yeah. It's like how do you break the news? Like, well, he's he's known as dead, but he's really alive. He just got a new girl.
So
Dang.
this is a picture of him and his wife.
Okay.
And then here's a picture of his side chick.
They look similar.
And this
Just a
came
little
from the
younger.
Bishop Gossip. Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully the side chick doesn't get too like he's already known as dead, so he could leave her at any time and she can't even go searching for him.
I mean, okay, so as the wife, you know, he's deceased. You have accumulated all of his inherited, all of his everything, you know, based off of his will.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, do you care if do you care if he get found? Like, I know she's set for life. Do you really even care?
If he didn't discuss this with me and like we had an understanding he's about to be dead, like I'll be like, just stay dead. I'll be so heartbroken. Like you can't really come back from that. It's like he never
You
called and
can't.
said, hey, I'm not really dead. It's a lot going on. Like I would, yeah, I
They
would.
feel like his brother has known this whole entire time and has been keeping in contact with him, but they don't have any proof of that either.
Mm,
But they're like, your brother knows.
yeah, I would. Does he have kids with the wife?
I didn't see anything about children, but they've been married for so long. I I would believe that they had children together.
Dang, that would make it worse. But yeah, I would just like just stay gone. Like I would never be able to look at him ever again. Like hurtful.
Like never.
That's pretty
All
hurtful.
right. So, there is a story that's going around on social media about these two homeboys who go on a boys trip or a homeboys trip, and
Mm,
they have matching outfits.
mm.
Did
It's
you
for
see the
me,
story?
boy. I'm not fooling with it. Like, nah. That's weird.
He popped up on social media on vacation with these matching sweatsuits on.
Like you said, vacation. That's vacation. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not falling
So
for
the
it.
So the crazy part about all of it is, so his one of the guys, his child's mother, had a conversation with him about this, like, yo, what is this? And so he was like, basically confessed that some time ago he woke up with homeboy over him and he started touching him and they had a whole encounter. And but now they just back homeboys though. Now they just back homeboys. You know, it happened and that was that. And then so the girlfriend, instead of her freaking out like, oh my gosh, you're gay, like most women would say, she says, did you nut? Or did y'all have
Okay.
sex? And he said yes. And she said, did you nut? And then he said yes. And then she said, from he said he got head first and then they fucked. And then so she said, did you nut from the sucking or the fucking? And he said the fucking.
Oh, he enjoyed
And
it
then that's what he said, but I don't want to do this anymore. We just homeboys now. And then they go on this trip.
again.
Yeah, they just keep hanging out. She's like, they just keep hanging out.
They should just get in a relationship by this point. They probably are in a relationship. It's just a secret. Because if he liked it and he still goes on these trips with him, they sharing a room. They wear matching outfits. The clues are in the pudding. We just have to accept it. They just not
Right?
verbalizing it, but they're
Mm.
showing it.
It's shown. It's 1000% shown.
Damn. Is she still with him?
It doesn't say if she's still with him or not, but yeah, there's no more responses after he said he got it from fucking.
That's the question. How would you feel if that was told to you if you were her? Would you have asked similar questions? Like,
I mean, yeah, I definitely would have asked similar questions, but being the person that I am, I would be more like because I am polyamorous, I would be like, wait, why didn't you just say something? Like, why did you have to go hide this? Like, I would be more upset that he wasn't one comfortable enough or and transparent enough. I would feel like the trust was broken between us because of that aspect more than the fact of where he nutted from, you know. And if
yeah.
I had no idea that he was even bisexual or possibly gay or whatever at all, then I would definitely be like, yo, what's up with that?
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with anyone like liking same sex. I'm not really with the whole secretive thing. Like I feel like that just causes for so many hurt feelings.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
your family gets hurt, your friends get hurt, and your spouse. It's like, why be secretive? I don't like that.
Yeah, just tell them. Just say,
Be
"Hey, I'm this
you, be
way."
you,
Yeah, I'm this
100%.
way. And then I always tell people like you'll always find somebody in your tribe. Like, you don't gotta lie about it. There'll be somebody that cares about you and likes you and still will allow you to do
Walk with
whatever
you.
it is that you're doing. It may take you a little time to find them, but you'll find them. You don't have to like destroy a whole person who, especially a great person. You don't have to go destroy a person just to be secretive and just to hide that stuff. Like I just think that shit is so lame. It's so lame. I think it's
Super
lame.
lame. And
So
it's just I don't like all that down low stuff. I don't like
yeah.
that.
I mean, everybody is open in the world today. So,
Be upfront. Just simply be
yes.
upfront.
Yeah, give people the option. Give people the
I'd rather
option.
hear it from you than hear it from a stranger.
Or see it on social media.
Yeah, yeah.
Because seeing it on social media, I'm like, wait,
So
sir.
everybody
Wait.
else know but you. Like that, yeah, not cool.
Yeah. Yes. Crazy. All right, so we have a portion of the show. It's called Kinktastic. And let's talk about some little kink tasks. Let's talk about some kink. Now you know what a kink is, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
some type
All
of
right.
thing.
So yeah, so I'm going to give you a name and you tell me what you think from this name, what you think this kink is.
Okay.
All right. It's called I always mess up the names. Okay. So we just gonna have to go off of it. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get it to say it real quick. So I won't botch it up too bad. But I'll be tearing these names up. Okay, Nesmalagnia.
What? I'm almost like, okay, so with that name, I have to think what that person's kink is.
No, you have to tell me what the definition of this kink is.
Oh, okay. Nesmo.
Nesmalagnia.
Something like polyamorous. It kind of sounds Nesmologia. Um, Nesmanage. And mom, it's so much stuff nowadays. Like
You
it's
just gotta guess
no.
something.
Okay, Nesmologia. Nesmi. Okay. Heck,
Nesmalagnia.
I would think something like slobbering. I don't know.
Okay, that's a
Only
good
because
guess.
nay sounds like I really that's hard.
Sounds like nasal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good guess. But it is actually the fetish of being tickled or tickling others.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
yeah, so um, often this fetish is not even have to involve anything sexual, but it's just a sensation that the person likes from getting watching someone be tickled, or the feeling of the instant euphoria feeling of the actual tickle.
Oh,
So
that would be a
yeah,
fun kink. Like
yeah.
tickle.
So
That would be fun.
yeah, I thought it was a cute. I was like, this is a cute little fetish. We normally do grimy, nasty fetishes, and I just thought this one. I was like, this was cute. We never really do little
Like
cute.
with those feathers, how
Um,
people be getting those feathers and stuff.
yeah,
That
yeah,
would be so
yep.
cool.
But sometimes there are people who are so hypersensitive to tickling that it can be orgasmic for them.
Oh,
So that is the erotic sexual side of this kink. So, you know. It
so
could
be
be
careful
just
who
the
you
euphoria,
tickle.
or it could be the euphoria all the way until you
Be
reach
cautious
the
of who I tickle for now.
or be caution of how long you tickle them. I forgot to put
Right.
on earrings. Oh my goodness, why didn't you tell me I didn't have on any earrings?
I swear I didn't just now notice when you turned your head to that angle.
No, it's like
Oh,
I
it's
thought
on
I had
both. I thought you were missing
earrings.
one. Okay.
No, I don't even have any
Put on some
on.
cute ones. You have a million.
I'm I'm so disappointed in myself for not having on any earrings.
Do you
Let me
keep a
just
lot
put
of
on
your
some other
jewelry for
stuff.
yourself?
Yeah,
I
I
bet.
do. Or if I wear anything that I make, I clean. I'll just go back and clean them.
Those are
Um,
pretty.
yeah. So
Pink and black.
yeah. Well, yeah. They're like it's got pink and a little orange in it.
You
So
maybe have to get
yeah, I'm like,
promoted.
dang. I just kept looking and I was like, why my ears look so naked? Makes no sense for me to never not have earrings. Every time I walk out the house and I don't have any earrings on, I'll be like, "What is wrong with you? Why don't you have earrings on? You must be advertising, girl."
Oh yeah, because you can get a compliment in the store and be like, "Oh, get my number." I
Listen, I keep little sample earrings in my purse, and I'll be like,
really
"Hey, yeah." I
that's
keep little small
smart.
little sample earrings. I'm like, I made
Or you could have
these. I
on a
thought these
color
would
you
look
could
great
say,
on
"This
you.
will look so good on you." Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and so people always try to pay me, and I'd be like, no, this is a sample. Just go to my website and order some more.
oh,
This
so you
one
can
lady,
have free samples? Oh yeah, I would order.
yeah, yeah,
You
and
know they're
then
gonna
this
check out
this
your website after that. They're gonna like you.
yeah, then this lady at the art gallery, she was like, "What is your Cash App?" And I was like, "I'm not telling you." And she literally just typed in my business name, which is the same as my Cash App, and she sent me money. And I was like,
Oh,
she was like, she was like, "No, this is art." I'm like, "Thank you." So,
that's
I get all kinds of people. Some people be like, "Oh, thank you." Some people like, "Oh, I'm probably not gonna wear these," and I'd be like, "Well, you can gift them to someone. Just don't throw them in the trash." You know. I be treating my earrings like they flyers.
a question. Can I ask
Okay, go ahead.
questions too? Okay.
Absolutely.
So, like back kind of to the topic we was on about like people being closeted. Do you feel like there's an influx of people changing their sexuality now, or do you feel like it was like this all along and people were just quiet about it?
I think it's a combination of both. And I say that because it is so fluid now that it's just easy for people to come out. So that's the people that are just already, hey, I know what I am, da da da. And then the older generation or the people who work in hiding, they now do see that it's a little more freedom out here. It's more acceptable, then they just, go ahead and come out with it. So yeah, I think it's a combination of both. What about you?
I don't know. I was wondering, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm not really understanding. I'm like, it's like this is like a lot of and more people, and it's like it just makes me wonder because I don't know. But then you have some people that are still in the closet anyway. And it's like it's obvious. Like it's like, why are you lying when we already know the answer?
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
it's
they
just
don't know
more
the
socially
answer.
accepted. It's more socially acceptable now, so people are just a little freer in their skin. So I don't know. I like it. I just only feel like that because everybody wants to have a label so bad and a title and all these different things that it's getting in the way of we're forgetting about children. Like we're forgetting how all of this overexposure and I'm free and to be me, and we're forgetting about these children who are innocent and don't know, and they're gonna go through their own battles. But you know, I just feel like it's an overexposure to them. Like I just still can't get with the whole bathroom situation. Like I just there's just so many things that I feel like kids should be protected against. And so I don't know. I like it's like yay, be free, be everything, but I still need everybody to still be like, what about these kids? You know?
Because
Because
it's
right
the
now
whole
everybody is in these fuck these kids mode. I'm free, and I just think like, we can't really fuck the kids on this part. Like, we still need to protect them.
and let them choose
So,
for themselves when they're of age. Like,
right,
don't make them feel pressured or like, oh, well, this is like a trend, so I want to do this. And it's like, well, what do you truly feel? And it's like, I feel like it's 6 and 7, you don't really know what you like, 'cause you don't even know yourself.
right. And sometimes at 12 and 13, you still don't. So I just feel like the kids need to have just a little more more protection. They need to just be a little more mindful in our freedom, that we aren't harming children, because I would just die. I'd be livid if like one of my kids, one of y'all, when I had y'all, would be going to a restroom and then there'd be a whole full out man in there, like because I identify as a woman. No, like I would be so livid, like I'm about to shoot you. Like get out of here with my girls. Like I would just, you know what I'm saying? And but that's the thing that's the world that we live in now because you can identify as whatever you want.
Crazy. I mean, like I said, if you're gay, cool. Like, more kudos to you. But it's like certain things, like, no matter what you want, I'm not trying to step on toes, but it's like you'll still not really be the other thing that you want to be because technically that's just not how science created you at birth. So I feel like when they say like should men that transform to women, should they play sports? I feel like no, because that's not really fair to the people that were scientifically born women. Like they might not be as strong as you or as fast as you, and some of them work their butts off. And I feel like that's not really fair to them. And
I
I feel like
agree.
the bathroom, it's like just make a separate bath. Like we need to make two more bathrooms for the trans males, trans women, then sure. But it's like you can't, like, you just have to be mindful.
hmm I agree. I agree 100% with that. All right. So I'm going to show you little sex toy. Yes. So this is the toy.
That looked powerful. It looks like something off Little Mermaid. The woman with the
Oh,
villain
Ursula. Ursula.
Ursula. Yes. That looks
Yes.
powerful.
So this is a toy. It's a masturbator toy.
Oh
It's
my
for
God.
men.
For men?
Um, it's for men. This is a toy for men. So the head of the penis will go inside of here, and it's this is not supposed to cover up your whole penis, sirs. This is just supposed to cover your head and just a little bit of your shaft. But it gets really wide. and it is textured in the inside. It does have texture, and it
Oh,
is ribbed. So I mean, when you're having your little me time, finding your strokes, it vibrates, and the little
oh,
heads.
I need a guy review on this. Like,
It
what
has
are the comments?
pulsating on it. So
And I'd
you can
assume
see the
you
little
probably have to
movement.
lube it up before. So, huh. Is
Yeah,
that
it has
what we
all these
feel like?
things.
Surely we don't have all those bubbles in the
Well,
back.
we are ribbed. We are ribbed in the inside. We are definitely. But yeah, it's a pretty powerful toy. It is super smooth, and I mean, yeah, so this is it's a little octopus for
That's why I
the
said
men.
Ursula, literally.
Yeah, yeah. It's really and it has a lot of settings and put you some lube in there, sirs, and
Go to work.
go to work, a little head action with it. And I think you could, I really think that you could keep it on as is and still finish stroking the bottom of yourself. I don't know. I don't know, but I
That
think it's possible to put yourself in there and still and fill out the other fields, but this turns and you can do all kind of stuff with it. I'm pretty sure that this is something great for the men.
what is
I'm
that
for
called?
certain. It's an octopus.
It's called an octopus. Okay. So we
Yes,
got the
it is.
rose, they got the
It comes
octopus.
in the yeah, it comes in this little baggie and everything. But yeah, all right. That's our little sex toy for
Yeah,
today.
that's cool.
Yeah, we always do all these toys for the women. So I'm like, let me get one for the men.
Super cool. I didn't,
All
yeah,
right.
I thought they only have those little pocket coochies.
Well,
But they got some booties too. I seen somebody post that on Facebook.
yes,
Like, they got everything.
they got everything. They got whole women, whole silicone
Oh,
women.
see, it's
Yes,
no excuses for
and you
cheating.
can purchase them on Amazon.
Oh, that might be a gift for like a boyfriend, you know? Like when I'm not
Don't
around.
don't get that for your boyfriend. What if he ends up liking that thing more than you, and then you catch him while you in town?
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah,
I'll be
don't buy
like,
that.
wait, the blow up chick? She not even real.
No, this the silicone, not the blow up chick, the silicone chick.
Oh, like the pocket things. The pocket.
Yeah, they have whole women.
Well, maybe I wouldn't get offended. Maybe he was just a little extra horny that day, you know. But like if I was right there and I didn't just say no, I would be like, you chose that over me.
You might be in your feelings. It's very possible. So this part of the show is called Say My Name. Ebony normally does this part of the show. She is on hiatus for a little while. So I'm gonna do the little say my name, and read you this little letter, and I'm gonna get your opinion. All righty, as soon as it comes up, everything be loading slow.
It's okay.
All right, all right. It says, "Hey, Ebony and New Crew. So I have a fetish, and it's not strange, but what happens after I perform it is. I love sucking dick. I mean, I love everything about a dick and filling my mouth with as much cock as possible gets me so wet. Yes, I can come from it. My issue is when a guy nuts in my mouth, it makes my breath stink afterwards. I mean, smelly stinks. Even if I even if I teeth brush, mouthwash, or take a mint, none of it works. Help a sister out, please. I love the show, by the way.
Huh.
She
Okay,
needs
so
to
you saw my opinion on that?
Yeah, she needs some advice. Hmm. I mean, if the teeth brushing, the mouth washing, and the mint don't work, I don't know. This is gonna be pretty hard. Pretty hard. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What you think?
Wh- Okay, okay, rewind on the part. What is the advice she's wanting to know?
She wants, I guess she's wanting to know how to make her breath not stink
Oh,
after
because she has
sucking
that
dick.
problem.
Yeah, she says after they come and the nut is in her mouth, it makes her breath stink afterwards. And teeth brushing, mouth washing, and mints don't work.
I'm gonna say doctor. Let's go to the doctor office. Like it might be some residue that needs some.
Okay. Time out. Little role play time. Little role play. I'm the doctor. You're you, stinky cum breath girl. That's you.
Um, um,
So
Doc,
hey girl, how are you doing today? What are you here to see me for?
well, I kind of been having like a tickle, like my throat's been kind of hurting lately. I really feel like I need to get swabbed for any strep or STDs in the throat area, please.
And well, why do you think you need to get um? I need to test you for an STD in your throat.
Well, after me and my boyfriend mess around, it's this foul odor. I went to the dentist. We, I'm brushing my teeth often, gargling throughout the day. Nothing's seeming to work. My throat really hurts. Like,
Okay, okay, cool, okay. That was good. I was just like, how we gonna go to this doctor and say, doctor, I be sucking dick and
you got to be comfortable
it
with
make my
your
breath stink.
doctors, or either go to just the flat out the health department. Like, they'll be a little more chill.
Yeah. So that's your advice. Go to the doctor.
For sure. Like, you
I
done
want
got
to
got by
know
somebody.
is the dick clean that you putting in your mouth first of all?
But even if it's not, it's like, how is it holding that old? You right, it's not clean. It got some type of infection at the moment. It sounds like she a few dicks behind.
I'm saying like his dick germs and her gingivitis or whatever she got going on her mouth, like they just them germs just collide. And
Just like a woman's pH balance, like it's like maybe they don't go together.
I would hope a woman's pH balance in her mouth
Oh,
is not offset from the cum that she's deciding to put in her mouth.
but have you ever heard
Or
that like
it's
some women's pH balance gets thrown off with like a certain guy, like he's
yeah,
often
definitely. But I've never heard of it from
the
oral
mouth.
sex.
Yeah.
But I mean, it could be. I mean, you just never know. I don't know.
That's not a pH
Yeah.
balance. He got her. Somebody got her. She needed to go to the doctor.
You saying 100% you got an STD.
Yeah, like if the toothbrush ain't helping, you got a new toothbrush too. The Listerine, it can't be that powerful. Like she got a cavity full of some cum or something. Like
Like she got a hole in one of her teeth, and that. But okay, yeah,
something.
she might need to go see the dentist too.
Yeah.
She might need to do both. All
She need to
right.
start sucking plastic. Like
Oh, she might need to leave the condom on. Is what you're saying?
yeah. I'm talking about like a dildo or something. Like,
She
ma'am.
needs oh, she needs to not eat. Don't even suck a human. She said, forget that. You can't even suck a human at all. Don't even think about it. All right. Well, I thank you for being on the show. You want to tell everybody how to find you or follow you if you want them to?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you can follow me on Facebook. I recently started getting on. My name is Dave Fletcher, and I'm on Snap, and my Snap name is Rachelle, RACHELL_DAI. So follow me, guys, and I love you so much, you got a moment.
All right. Don't hang up yet because I got
Okay,
to do my
okay.
rest of my closing. You got to be like, all right, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, well, X, TikTok. We're on everything. We are streaming on everything. You can listen to us on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Google Play. I mean, we're on Audible. You can just listen to us everywhere. We are everywhere you listen to podcasts. You can also find us on YouTube. Make sure you go and follow us, rate, review, share our podcast with your friends, Naturally Unbothered podcast. If you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, Naturally Unbothered merchandise like the Let's Talk
Did you
Kinktastic
shout
t-shirts, you
out
can go to
okay?
Naturally Unbothered. Yes, shout outs, okay. Naturally Unbothered.com to get your merch. You can also, if you want to, you need some advice, you want some advice, you can definitely write in at naturally unbothered the number two at gmail.com. Naturally unbothered the number two at gmail.com. You can also contact us if you want to, if you have any show ideas, any topics, anything like that, anything that you want to. Oh God, I don't ever have the phone number on me. I don't have the phone number. I don't have the phone number. But anyway, just send us an email. Go to the website. At the bottom of the website, you can click the Say My Name link and put your advice or whatever you want in there. But tune in to us every Thursday. Our episodes are now at 7 p.m. versus 7 a.m. So 7 p.m. We figured that we would change the time because we have a lot of adult content. It should be like a nightcap. And like Ebony always says, don't treat us like a wham bam thank you, ma'am. So might as well go ahead and nightcap us out that way too. Until next time, y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell all they whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered Podcast.